Well, I forgot to kind of do a little intro to start off this, so I'm just going to go right on into this. This is like Palm Springs, the Quinta area. It's a little south of Joshua Tree National Park, and you can just kind of like look at the palm trees. Look at how open it is. Now this is like golf courses galore all over the place. And you can kind of see why. Just look at the mountains in the background. Just look at how beautiful the whole landscape is. And it's to the right there's a golf course, to the left there's a golf course. There's literally, if you went on a map and looked at it, there are so many golf courses just peppered throughout this little area. From what I got on the lowdown is just one person built a golf course, and all the pros from like out of LA and San Diego just started coming out here, so they just started building more and more golf courses. I can only guess at how much the water bill is just to maintain these courses. I gotta imagine it's huge. And of course, we are in basically a desert, so you know that of course that makes of course a lot of sense. The beauty is as you leave, there's like a mountainous region, and you just start going up. And this was just absolutely gorgeous as I just kept climbing and climbing and climbing up through it with just this perfect weather, going up further and further, going up further and further and further. Oh, it was spectacular. And I did get at least one vista. The valley. There are so many golf courses, I couldn't believe it. Look at this. Well, and I still have a ways to go. I'm so glad I found this. I mean, there was a faster route, but it involved highway, and that's just no fun. Look at this. This is the living hell that I worked through. Oh. After that, it was just across the top of the plateau, where you can just kind of see how it actually does get a little more rain up here, because I guess this is where all the rain gets dumped on, and then obviously down in the valley it tends to be very dry. So I was just kind of just cruising along here, just enjoying the ride into San Diego as I was headed out. There was a slight chance there I bumped into a slight band of rain going in. You know, it's easy to kind of get lost in these areas because, you know, I wasn't taking the highway and signs aren't that great. So you just kind of like take mental notes of, I need to head to this town, then I need to head to this town, and then I need to head to this town. But you can see just Southern California, you know, a motorcyclist's dream. They're so friendly for this area, and you're far enough out still that there's no traffic. You're not hitting any of the very congested areas of California. And finally, I start to go in, and you can kind of see, you kind of like open up this valley It's kind of real mountainous region as you kind of finally make your way into San Diego to the next stop. And so far, this is me going from one corner to the other corner with still a whole lot more to go.